That's... The Rithana-di-Renada is finally complete! Oh, I can't believe you were able to complete such a task, Five Claw. My brother and I will be forever in your debt. Though, I am a little disappointed there is no music. The mural is called the Song of Kingdoms, yes? Legends say this because it plays a most beautiful song representing the harmony of our people. After all, it is traditional for Khajiiti to express themselves through music. I'll admit, I've never been sure of how it plays the song. Perhaps through an enchantment. I can't help but feel that we're missing something here. Something that wouldn't be clear until the mural was restored once more. Good idea. No harm in having a look, now that the mural is complete. The Song of Kingdoms. I always wondered what it sounded like, ever since I was a kitten. I've read so many stories, but never was the song actually described. Aside from the fact that it might save our museum from financial ruin, ancient songs and scriptures have always fascinated me. It's almost as though they allow me to visit a different world, and I want everyone to be able to experience that. My father would tell me stories of our people in front of a roaring fire. Even the most dull tales sounded magical coming from him. History is more than mere facts. The way we remember things is important, yes?
Looking for something? Rachin is here to help.
Rajin? It's actually the shadow of Rajin. Iraya, look!
I see him. Stop messing with my museum, you muskars.
The feisty Khajiiti is right, you know. The Rithana-di-Renada does have a song to sing. An awful shame that the jewel is still missing, yes? The singing crystal it was called. Rachin remembers how beautifully it glowed the night he stole it. Do not get your tail in a knot. Rachin stole it long ago, when still he walked the sands. The jewel now rests deep within a smuggler's den, the prized possession of Solomon the Sugar-Slinger, a Khajiit of both great fortune and ill repute. This one has already provided transportation. So kind, is he not? Head north of Riverhold and meet with Khajiit. He will take you to Sugar-Slinger. And, fair warning, Walker, the singing crystal is well guarded. Best be careful. Rachin had a feeling you would see things his way. You speak of a shadow of Rachin, not this shadow of Rachin. There are 7 of us, each a different aspect of the great thief who once walked the sands of Elsweyr, each with a different purpose. Let us take the shadow you met in Grotwood, for example. He represented Rachin's desire, the desperate greed for that which he wished to obtain, an important trait for any great thief to have. Ah, yes. Rachin always did love his sweetmeats. Desire unchecked rarely comes to good. When alive, Rachin was kept in balance by all of his aspects. Separated? Well, this one suspects that the pretty high elf isn't the only one who suffered. Why, this one is his charm, of course. Or perhaps his dashing good looks. But you are clever enough to restore the Rithana-di-Renada, no? This one is sure you can figure out what virtue he carries, or perhaps what vice. Very well. You've certainly earned a straightforward answer, difficult as that might be for a spirit of Rachin's persuasion. This one wished to test you, to see how far you would go to reunite Elsweyr. This one's homeland bleeds like an open wound. Dragons cloud the skies, war fills the streets, and Rajin's people suffer. And it seems you are at the heart of it all. One lone rook against the odds. If you could not restore mere stone, how could you restore an entire kingdom? Now, more than ever, Elsweyr needs to be as one, a task which requires many to accomplish, yes? But you most of all, though spirits above do not ask me why. You speak of a shadow of Rajin, not
You just missed the festivities, Walker. Nothing left. Though, if you wait around for a bit, perhaps that five-claw stranger will come back. Wait, you don't want to go to the hideout, do you? Khajiiti isn't sure he's fit to steer. All right, let's not make the boss mad. Just don't expect it to be a particularly smooth ride. Need to head back or something? All right. Don't get your whiskers in a twist. You know, Khajiit never really thought about that saying before. It would be a pretty horrible thing to happen, huh? What were we talking about? Oh, right. You ready to go?
Please, don't mind the crowd. Izanji got a tad carried away when the mural was completed. He has invited wealthy nobles and merchants, even from Palatine in the south. Were you able to find the singing crystal? I'm pleased to hear that. Finally, the Song of Kingdoms will sing once more. And, should all go as planned, the House of Histories will receive some much-needed donations today as well. If we're to keep our doors open, yes. After all, collecting the wonders of Elsweyr does not come freely, nor does our rent, for that matter. But never mind all that. Please, you should have the honor of placing the singing crystal. The Song of Kingdoms. I didn't know it would be quite so beautiful. And thanks to you, all of Elsweyr will be able to hear it. Perhaps even inspired by it, yes? Now, more than ever, we need to spread hope. Well, I suspect his involvement had much more to do with you than the mural itself. Feel free to visit the House of Histories anytime you wish, free of charge. And here, a gift for your many troubles. The House of Histories is proud to reveal the Rithana-di-Renada. Please, step forward for a better look. This mural was created as a symbol of peace many centuries ago. 16 kingdoms, yes, but one mural, one song, one people living in harmony. In this time of turmoil, it is our hope that the Rithana-di-Renada will inspire a renewed commitment to unity and peace.
Sleek work, Walker. Thanks to you, the Song of Kingdoms is heard once more. Rachin also wishes you luck on your adventures. Is he not generous? After all, the blessing of a trickster such as him is no small thing. Very well. You've certainly...